from the Children of Expo, it would be more stable.
Headquarters immediately.
It's too late to stop the merging process, but it should be possible to stabilize it. We just need more time.
It's been over a month now.
Don't worry, we've got you. Commander, focus on organizing our units and protecting the control station. Nothing gets by us.
Come on, let's give you the rundown.
Yes, ma'am!
The new portal technology allowed us to gather the remaining God shards, and now we can finally merge them together. It would open the door to infinite possibilities. We've already accomplished so much in such a short amount of time. Just imagine what else we could achieve. A single unit is far easier to defend than multiple fragments. It's a win-win scenario.
It looks good on paper, but are you absolutely sure this will work?
Then we'll follow your lead.
All right, let's begin.
We're in position. Whoa, there's more safety measures than I remember.
Risk-wise, we've mitigated it as much as possible, but it's not zero.
Can you not? Thanks for the cheat sheet. Ready?
Ready!
I can't believe what I'm seeing. These readings suggest that the shards aren't the corruption itself, but instead the container that prevents it from escaping.
Energy levels exceeding set parameters.
The power inside these shards are condensing as they merge. Their physical state is weak enough to allow that energy out.
It's not responding. The shards are destabilizing.
If this continues, it will corrupt the space around it and tear apart our reality. We can't contain something this powerful.
Order shelter in place. Everyone, get to an emergency!
This is bigger than we thought.
That isn't us! Open fire!
I never thought a place like that could exist.
What are you trying to say?
There could be things stronger than anything we've seen before. It's not a question of what's out there, but who.
What just happened? It looks like we've been hit with a curse!
Be careful! Anything can happen while our realm destabilizes.
Not the time.
Look what's happened to him!
Watch out! He's firing at us! Those creatures are coming through the rifts!
Take them out!
slowed the merge the best we could, but the shards are so unpredictable that if we mess up, they could explode. If that happens...
No one will survive. Necromancers?
What's the difference between our pyro and those things?
He can cook.
Trying to baseline that will
That the writer scrapped. And it's all your fault!
Honestly, I'm starting to think you deserve it. Are speeding them up. We need to work around it somehow.
Hey, do you think the testing facility's all right?
I hope so. It seemed like whoever took the Q piece stopped our realm from destabilizing. I think for now, we should focus on finding a way home. V has been creating technology in Cyber City for years, so I trust her to figure something out. As for the duck, he's a hit or miss. I think the dude's a war criminal.
I thought I was bad, but you guys are insane! Like creature is in there. See? That's what you sound like. That's you.
Do I really sound like that?
I mean, kinda. Tell me, who is this Rift Walker?
The great and powerful Rift Walker! A being who transcends time and is obsessed with keeping the matter balanced, or whatever. Don't do this, don't do that, don't end an entire lineage just because. Where's the chaos? Where's the drama? The guy's a total bore! Seriously, he's been like a 60-year-old world!
Old world?
Whoops! I said too much!
answers are strong. Do you think it has to do with the unstable energy Professor V was talking about?
I'm not sure, but I'm worried what will happen if we stay here too long. I don't want to turn into one of those things.
Don't worry. I don't think they want to turn into you either. Do you guys ever get tired of ruining other people's shows?
What are you talking about?
You shoved yourself into my narrative and turned my masterpiece into a disaster! You suck!
He's really not going to let that go, is he?
If we survive this, I'm going to make sure you're written off for good!
That's it! I think I'm gonna write my own story and make you a background character.
You want it!
Without any dialogue.
You're a monster!
Looks like our medic! It's even healing the other creatures!
Take it down quickly, and whatever you do, don't mention it to her. She'll beg me to bring one back alive.
I think she'll dissect it.
She'll definitely want to dissect it. That null electroshocker is looking extremely unstable.
Oh, come on! It'll be fine! If you get too close, it'll be like a party popper! Maybe you'll even get guts and all!
That is a horrible mental image.
On his way.
No Pyro's on his way!
Oh man, I really do sound like that.
helping the children of EXO anyway. Did EXO get tired of the comedian?
I'm a performer, an artist, a director! I've been beside Lord EXO long before you came into your worthless existence! I'm the favorite! Hey! He even gave me my beloved hand! He's a nice right, lefty and righty! Aww!
That's just creepy.
To get to the filler wave.
What?
What? Finally, it's time! The show's about to begin! Oh, I wish I had popcorn as I watched the non-Guardian rip you to pieces!
You say that like he's not coming for you right after.
This movie is the best!
Ugh, forget him! Commander, let's take this guy down!
You and your brothers are weak. I'm unimpressed. I will see that you will kneel before our master. No, I don't think you will.
You found the plane dead? Yes! I bet you didn't see that coming. It was like, please don't do it.
We should have shot you when we had the chance.
Easy! We don't want to lose our minimal content rating!
Lord Exo's body was destroyed eons ago. But yours? Will do nicely. The realms will collapse if I die. Good!
Here to find the other half of the cube. If the meta is real, that would mean our realm is a part of it. We have to save the Riftwalker. If he's connected to the realms, his death could destroy everything. And without them, everyone will be forced into the null zone.
Cube, our master will finally be reborn. We sacrificed so much to get to this point, and all that's left for us is the path of Exo. At one point we looked up to you, but no longer! Now we can crush the heart of your organization until it stops beating!
Find a way out of here. And fast. Maybe we can use that broken cannon somehow. But its parts are scattered everywhere. Commander, if we can find them in time, it might work again.
Yes, ma'am!
only matter of time until that scientist with the elderly hating duck messed with the cube. I just needed to bring them together. Once Raimiel used the gun and messed up their portals, I hit a shark in their toilet. And I'm monologuing, aren't I?
You? What?
And you never even suspected me!
Wow, this existential crisis is wearing me out! Let's talk about something fun! Like how lefty-righty can be hand puppets! Oh no, don't kill us! Ah! You don't scare a turd! We have the God Cube! Ah! Cracks me up every time!
back together, our master will rise once more. Every step you took led us here. After his body was destroyed, his soul was imprisoned within the cube. In our realms, he couldn't escape it due to the Riftwalker's influence, since what he had maintained was the cage that confined us. Although now, within the Nil Zone, the old world power from past battles here will set him free.
The pursuit? And Nil Zone can copy vehicles too?
You can't let Engineer find out about this. If you thought Exo was scary, Engineer is worse. She's as protective of her machines as Narrator is of his hands.
We messed up! Don't tell her!
you work at the outpost for so long anyway?
I wanted to show that I was better than them. They even gave me Employee of the Month.
That surprisingly makes sense, especially for you.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
I've waited long enough to destroy you. It's time for you to feel a fraction of what we've suffered.
Commander, get ready!
I do know the good revenge trope.
There he is! We need to take him down quickly!
Do you think you can defeat me? I swore that if we ever cross paths again, I would make this personal! to the Riftwalker, his fate is already sealed. They used this place as a dumping ground to remove what was no longer wanted. To get rid of their problems with ease, the Riftwalker and his master can erase history in their own realms, but not here. Here, their problems are back to haunt them.
Has even replicated Brawler!
If they're anything like ours, they'll be able to jump past our defenses. Color would have a field day fighting these things. I don't think anyone has faster reflexes than him.
I don't know about that. I heard from his sister that Assassin and Slasher are always training with him. Just swap the places of our units!
Accelerator!
Give me the rest already! What are you going to say next? Oh, Accelerator likes to eat hamburgers only on Monday and Friday!
But he does?
This right here is why I hate you the most!
Unstable energy was created from endless eons of war. Look what it's done to your necromancer. Imagine what it can do when it's harnessed.
War? What exactly is this place?
You only understand a fraction of our existence. The Riftwalker hid the truth from us, but no longer.
Can you sound any more black? You're killing us!
Sinister destroyed our town's reputation after you left. But that's when we discovered a shard, along with this clown. Our people left the town and were forced to abandon everything. You claimed to be heroes, but you saved no one. You've run out of time. It's too late now. It's time to witness the dawn of a new era. One where all will kneel before Lord Exo.
Commander, get that cannon ready!
Oh shit! I can eat it! I'm the young cannon! Gonna create this haters or something!
Let's begin.
This is bad! This is really bad!
Focus everything we have on Exo! We need to stop him here, otherwise everyone will be in danger. Grab the batteries around the area and load them into the cannon.